Ocean Park.
CPT did that.
Yes.
So did he scam crypto Rootz?
I don't even know
who is that. Who is that, brother? We ain't calling nobody names on this platform. Yes.
So did he scam crypto Rootz?
I don't even know
who is that. Who is that, brother? We ain't calling nobody names on this platform. We ain't calling nobody names, brother.
Yeah, I saw it. Yes, it was a video. Crypto Rootz. He said, Polight scam.
I just said, brother, we ain't calling no names. We ain't calling nobody names, brother.
Yeah, I saw it. Yes, it was a video. Crypto Rootz. He said, Polight scam.
I just said, brother, we ain't calling no names.
Ocean Park.
CPT did that.
That's what you came in to do. I don't even know what that is.
Yes, you know what that is, man. Stop lying, man. You a scammer, man.
All right, brother. All right.
Yeah, gangster. All right, brother. All right, gangster.
All right, we moving forward. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Get these callers in. Let's get it in. I'm not turning the show into no.
People owe.
Yes.
So did he scam crypto Rootz?
I don't even know
who is that. Who is that, brother? We ain't calling nobody names on this platform.
Ocean Park.
CPT did that.
So crypto is an opportunity, and that's what gives me the passion, is the opportunity that we have at our disposal with no questions asked. We don't have to get approved, we don't have to verify, we can do it all online right away. If you're a good day trader, you can make $1,000 a day. You know, it all depends on your strategy, and you just figure out what works best for you, your lifestyle, your loved ones, and there's a strategy for you. I have a lot of things I need to focus on, so I do my best to work on passive income, and there's many various forms of passive income from cryptocurrency.
And I'm back to trust and Polight again. Okay, so now at this point, this is like right before the announcement, the crypto course date. At this point, I'm thinking, even though I'm cool with Polight again, he don't really give a shit about me. This whole time, he hasn't sent me any fucking money. And the only money he sent me was from the invoices. Then I had to ask him, like, yo, you got some more invoices because we about to do the course. Yo, hit me with some more invoices. Only got about 8. It's like, all right, G, I'm gonna hit you back with some. I'm gonna hit you back with some. It never did, right? And I'm thinking, this person really don't. Why would he let me suffer? Like, why would, you know, this is 3rd or 4th time I'm like, yo, why would this dude let me suffer like this? Like, you know, I didn't tell him I was hustling in the background. I tried to make it seem like I had no money so he would have some sense of urgency to help me, but there was no urgency whatsoever to help me. So I'm thinking, this is where I'm giving up. Finally giving up on this dude. He doesn't give a shit about me. It's just this, I don't know what this guy's into. I don't know why he wants to have me around. He don't even call me when he said he's gonna call me. He said he's gonna do this crypto course. So I'm about to give up fully on this, man. Right? This is in Mexico. So the day of the crypto course, the day before, like 4 or 5 hours ahead, I still haven't heard nothing from him. We still haven't discussed what we were going to discuss on the course. Nothing. I'm freaking out. I'm like, this dude's just going to bail on the course and everybody's hitting me up right now and we didn't even go over nothing and I took people's money and like, fuck, man. I even told him earlier, I was like, yo, you sending me invoices. I'm thinking you trying to set me up, bro. Like, you're gonna, you know, and he was like, nah, I can see how you see that, but I wouldn't do that. That's what he said. I see how you can see that. And I'm like, well, can you send me a list of people that pay for the course just so I know I'm getting a fair amount of sales for the course? She's like, oh, yeah, no problem. I'm going to send you a list, no problem. Never got the list. Never got the list. So I hit him up. I'm like, Polight. You know, like I'm ready. Like Polight. Like, you know, he's like, why you freaking? He finally texting me back. Why you freaking out? I'm like, Polight. I ain't never shot a course. Like it's about to go live. Like, you know, I'm freaking out. I don't know what we're gonna talk about. Like, you haven't called me. You haven't done nothing. And he's like, you need to stop worrying about the crypto course. You need to stop worrying about that shit. You need to worry about Costa Rica. And I'm like, what? He's like, yeah. I just got a property. Just got a property over in Costa Rica. And I'm like, whoa. He texted me pictures. He was like, yeah, bro. Yeah, it's for real now. It's live. Yeah, it just went through. It just went through. He's like, I want you to work. This is what he told me. I was gifted the property, the mountain. I was gifted the property, the mountain. I was gifted the property, the mountain, the resort in Costa Rica. He told me that. It was gifted to him from some father figure type to Polight.
Hey, what's up, gang? Hey, thanks for listening, man. Appreciate it. I'm celebrating. I just bought a mountain. In Costa Rica, 5,000 feet above seawater. I'm about to follow the legacy of Dr. Sabi. Have the people come out there through the thermal springs and everything. Word, man. Listen. What's your name, bitch? Art. Appreciate it. So yeah, I'm celebrating. You the first one that found out. You're the first one. Oh man. How you like this thing right here? I love these things. Come on. It's a name. So, Vince, going back in the 30s.
And he's like, we've been planning this since Sabi was alive, since Dr. Sabi was alive. And we were either going to get a property in Africa somewhere or somewhere in South America. And we chose Costa Rica. And because of the ley, he was like the ley lines, the thermal hot springs, the atmosphere. He's like, I'm gonna start a holistic health retreat, you know. And he was like, I want you to live on the property, bro. He's like, you can live on my property for free. He's like, you and whoever you want. But he's like, you can live on my property for free. He didn't tell me. So yeah, so I'm like, whoa. I wasn't expecting this. Like, this is some big, in my head, I'm like, this is some big deal. Like, is Brother Polight really looking out for me in the end? Like, you know? And he's like, yeah, bro, I didn't say nothing to nobody for years. You know what I'm saying? I was just laying low until this went through. And so he's like, me and my business partner, who's kind of like the father figure, he's gonna leave and move to Dubai. He's kind of done with the land. And he said I could have the land. And he said I could do whatever I want on the land. We're just gonna split the business deals on the land. You know what I'm saying? Give me 1 second. And he's like, I'm gonna start a couples retreat on the land. And he's like, I want you to teach it. I want you to be there. He's like, I'm gonna teach you coherent heart breathing. I'm gonna teach you coherent heart breathing, and then you're gonna teach other people. You get to live out there. There's coconuts, and it's like, I know that's. And I was like, yo, I get to start a farm. He's like, bro, you can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. Everything's already set. He's like, there's somebody else that lives there that's taking care of the property, but I said I want someone else. I want someone I know living out there, someone I can trust living out there. And I'm thinking, damn, brother Polight, like, damn, for real, like, you really look at, like, damn, like, it almost made me forgive him for everything. It almost, check it out, it almost made me forgive him for everything. He's like, yo, and then we do the crypto course. It's like 4 or 5 hours later, right? He goes on the crypto course, and anyone who took that course, at least the first part that was in the chat, he told them that he just bought a mountain. He told them that he just bought a mountain. And I was like, in the back of my head, I'm like, you just told me it was fucking gifted to you. But he told everyone in the chat that he bought the mountain.
Hey, what's up, gang? Hey, thanks for listening, man. Appreciate it. I'm celebrating. I just bought a mountain. I just bought a mountain in Costa Rica, 5,000 feet above seawater. I'm about to follow the legacy of Dr. Sebi. Have the people come out there through the thermal springs and everything. Word, man. Listen. What's your name, bitch? Art. So yeah, I'm celebrating. You the first one that found out. You're the first one. Oh yeah. I like this thing right here. I love this. Come on. Vince, going back in the 30s.
And everyone in the chat's like, damn, Polight's leveling up. Big boss, Polight got a mountain, yo. Damn. Boston, real estate tycoon type shit. Like, people like just showing him mad love in the chat. And I'm like, yo, is he gonna mention everybody that Crypto Rootz is gonna be working on the property together? You know, no, he didn't mention that. He didn't mention none of that. Not that I needed to hear that, but I'm thinking that's the next thing. Like, yo, me and the crypto, since me and Crypto Rootz, we gonna take it to the mountain. We're gonna do the farming shit too. I'm thinking he's gonna say it. He doesn't say it. He just told everyone he bought the mountain, right? So now we're on those terms. He was like, when can you get out to Costa Rica? When can you get out to Costa Rica? And I'm like, shit, bro, like sometime in like late June. He was like, because this is like late May, right? He's like, yo, that's perfect, bro, that works for me, that's perfect. So that was the deal, that was the agreement. Not guarantee you any money. He's like, did you try to call me? Did I miss a call? Wait, bro, I'm gonna call you. And I'm like, no more calls, bro. I need results in my bank account now. Polight, literally, I told you he switches up his personalities. So whatever it was, I fucked up his plans by saying, no, I don't want to go out to Costa Rica. So Polight flips his personality. But check this out. He sees that I'm getting aggressive now. He sees that like my alpha male's coming out, and I'm like, I'm just losing all respect for him. And he's like, and I'm like, fuck talking to you. Do not call me. I don't want to hear your words. Because he's trying to play game. I knew he was trying to play games with my head with his words. And I said, I need results in my bank account. And I knew I pinned him in a corner because he really couldn't. He was like, yes, blessings, brother. You know, he switched up into this whole hotep. He literally went to like a hotep mode. You know, peace and blessings. You know, sun rising, and you say like broken, like, and you know, things will come about, and always say yes. And I'm on top of it right away, brother. I'm on top of it. he never act like that before. He literally became like submissive hotep to me because he saw I was getting very aggressive, but I fucked up his plans, whatever it was. And so, and then I tell him, yo, I'm not going on your property until you give me a minimum 20,000 in my bank account. I'm not teaching the crypto course until you give me a minimum $1,500 because I know you fucking have it. And whatever. So a few days later, I get a text from Polight. Polight's like, yo, I got my daughter's born. Sorry, G, I've just been so stressed these last few months. Sorry for not coming through. Sorry for apology. You know, I just needed to. My head's clear now. I'm good, G. Like, you know, we're still good. Like, we're still good. And I'm just like, at this point, I'm just like, meh, 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 and right. And so he's like, yo, we're still gonna do the Costa Rica thing. This dude was fucking setting me up to come to Costa Rica. He wanted me to come to Costa Rica to set me up. And I'm thinking, wow. He wanted me to buy my own ticket. And I'm like, yo, this dude is a fucking psychopath. This dude is a psychopath. He's been, like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, this dude tried to set me up. Polight wanted me gone. He wanted me gone. And I'm now, in retrospect, I'm thinking, what a sophisticated ass motherfucker. He literally thought this out. He said, what does this guy want? So much so that he can't, I'm gonna present him something he will not turn down. And then I told him, Polight, I don't need to live on your property. You know, with my farming resume, I can live on any land in Hawaii. Any land in Hawaii. But I did, and I was like, I've been doing it for years. I can live any land for free in Hawaii because of my farming skills. But it was always for white folks, so that's why I stopped doing it. So then I got excited because I'm like, yo, it's gonna be a black-owned land at first. But I was like, so in his mind, he's thinking, yo, I'm gonna present something for this guy that can never be turned down. And then, so either I'm thinking, yo, this was a way for me to forgive him for taking all my money, over the $110,000. This was a way for me to forgive him for taking all my money, over the $110,000. And I was like, yo, this dude wanted me a fucking slave. Wanted me to be a slave. And then I'm thinking, nah, bro. Polight wanted me gone. This nigga wanted me dead. Like, he wanted me to pay for my own plane, and he never offered. So I'm like, yo, he didn't want to pay for me to get off somewhere, for him to get rid of me somewhere. He wanted me to pay for myself. He wanted me to jump the gun and pay for myself. I was so excited. And so I'm like, yo, this dude wanted me somewhere in the middle of an island, in my environment. He wanted to set it up in my environment, so I'm with him somewhere. And he kept saying, yo, come walk the property with me, G. Come on, bro. He said this like, yo, bro, just walk the property. Just give it a chance. Walk the property with me. And he texted me a few times, yo, let me know when you're out there so I can make arrangements for you. Every single arrangement this dude said he ever made for me never, ever worked out. So I'm thinking, he never had any real plans to either go out to Costa Rica. He wanted me to just like blindly go somewhere on the fucking mountain and have someone do something to me, or he wanted me to go out to the property with him in the middle of the mountain somewhere and get rid of me, because he knew I had no family. He knew I had no close one. He knew I just had a girlfriend that I just met. But it was so, it's easy to just kind of get rid of Crypto Rootz somewhere and just disappear from the scene, because this is before I speak out, because he knew I was coming at him. He knew I was coming at him. Like one, you know, and I kept falling for the okie doke. Straight up. And I'm thinking, and I'm piecing everything together, understanding how sociopaths, and I call him a borderline psychopath because he's been known to kill. And I'm thinking, yo, this dude really, really was trying to set me up, either to be his slave or to get rid of me.
Yes.
So did he scam Crypto Rootz?
I don't even know
Who is that? Who is that, brother? We ain't calling nobody names on this platform. We ain't calling nobody names, brother.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, it was a video. Crypto Rootz. He said, Polight scam.
I just said, brother, we ain't calling no names, brother.
That's what you came in to do. I don't even know what that is.
Yes, you know what that is, man. Stop lying, man. You a scammer, man.
All right, brother. All right.
Yeah, gangster. All right, brother.
So crypto is an opportunity, and that's what gives me the passion, is the opportunity that we have at our disposal with no questions asked. We don't have to get approved. We don't have to verify. We can do it all online right away. If you're a good day trader, you can make $1,000 a day. You know, it all depends on your strategy, and just figure out what works best for you, your lifestyle, your loved ones, and there's a strategy for you. I have a lot of things I need to focus on, so I do my best to work on passive income, and there's many various forms of passive income from cryptocurrency.